The commencement ceremony of ITT Technical Institute, Duluth, Georgia, class of March 2016 is now in order. Please stand and remain standing for the invocation, which will be delivered by our campus registrar, Mr. Jameel Witter.
Good evening, everyone. Bless this April assemblage of hearts and minds gathered here today to witness our college's 44th commencement. We ask your blessing upon the families and friends who have come to wish their graduates well. Most of all, we ask you bless our graduates. We ask that when they leave this place tonight, that they do so with full support of ITT Technical Institute and thee. Grant to these graduates the courage to do right as they see right, as they move toward their life goals with purpose and conviction. All of these and other blessings we ask of thee. I now call back to the podium our college director, Mr. Nick Carino.
Please be seated. On behalf of ITT Technical Institute, I would like to welcome our honored graduates, their family members, friends and relatives, as well as our advisory committee members and special guests. I am extremely happy that you could be with us this evening for this very special occasion. Graduates, tonight is the end result of your hard work and determination. It is also the beginning of a new future that you have created with your commitment to your educational goals and desire to climb to new heights of professional and personal growth. And rightly so, tonight's ceremony is in honor of your achievements and in recognition of your passing from one stage of your experience, proficiency, and prestige to another. The bright futures that lay ahead of you now can only be made brighter by your sound educational foundation and personal qualities. Congratulations to each and every one of you. We are all very proud of you. At this time, I would like to call Ross Bogash, Dean of Academic Affairs, to come to the podium and introduce our commencement speaker.
Good evening. It is my honor to introduce our commencement speaker this evening, Nicole Floyd Turner. Nicole Floyd Turner is a professor, legal researcher, author, wife, and mother from a small town in Alabama. She is the oldest of 4 children and received her associate's degree from Jefferson Davis Community College in Brewton, Alabama. She also has a bachelor's degree in criminal justice from her beloved alma mater, Auburn University. Having curiosity and love for law, she turned her focus to attending the Jones School of Law in Montgomery, Alabama. She graduated with her JD in 2002 and afterwards went to work as a law clerk for a firm specializing in criminal defense work. She has taught criminal justice and paralegal studies for over 14 years, 5 of those recently here at ITT Tech in Duluth. Her motto of the best thing that we have to offer is the gift of knowledge to all we encounter is something that applies in her everyday life. She has been a small business owner for over 7 years and recently started her new company, Innovative Butterfly, LLC, to serve as a creative outlet for her writings and to help others develop strategies to empower themselves in love and business. It is my distinct honor to have Ms. Nicole Floyd Turner come and speak this evening.
Wow, good evening. I'm really honored and excited to be here tonight. To the administration and to the faculty here at ITT, thank you for this great opportunity this evening. To the spouses, significant others, children, parents, and many others who are here tonight in support of these wonderful students, thank you. But most of all, to the students that are graduating, guess what? You made it. Round of applause. For many who are asked to speak at commencement ceremonies, they come with the purview of leaving the students with something that they've learned. And they charge the students to go out into the world and to make the world better. But I want to do that a little bit differently tonight. I want to come to you to share with you what I've learned from all of you while teaching here at ITT. Like many of you, I was an adult working student. I embarked on my law school journey after I became a wife and after I became a mother. That was in 1998. I was 25 years old when I started law school and I was pregnant with my first child. I had no idea of the amount of hard work and sacrifice that educational journey would demand. The countless hours of studying, taking exams was really daunting. But the biggest challenge for me was when my husband received a promotion. He works for Kroger. I hope you shop at Kroger, right? Right, Kroger? Send my stock up, okay? But when he received a promotion from Kroger, and I had to move from Alabama to Georgia. I was in school in Montgomery, Alabama, and I moved to a town called Grantville. If you're familiar with I-85, Grantville is on the bottom side of Noonan. So that meant I had to drive to and from Montgomery, 3 hours round trip, 1.5 hours one way, and I did that every day for one semester to finish law school. And I had a 2-year-old riding shotgun. So with that being said, I want to talk to you a little bit about what it takes to finish an educational journey. And what I've learned from you is patience, perseverance, and passion. Patience is defined as a state of endurance. Your patience has been evident to me with each passing term. I saw that you were working toward a common goal. I saw you show up early, study, and prepare for assignments. I saw that your patience was fuel to push you even when you didn't feel like moving. Remember that patience is a quality that you possess in order to perfect your work. Chaucer wrote that patience is a conquering virtue. Ladies and gentlemen, patience is what I've learned from all of you. Perseverance. Also along this educational journey, it takes perseverance. Perseverance is defined as a steadfastness in a belief or in a purpose. Many of you, like myself, are parents, work full-time jobs, and commute to school after a long day's work. The commute for many of you is over an hour to hit that gridlock on Highway 141, Peachtree Industrial, Sugarloaf Parkway, or the infamous Abbott's Bridge Road. Some of you were late to my class and used the excuse, Ms. Turner, I was on Abbott's Bridge Road. I understood. But even with the traffic, working full-time, and being parents, what you've done is simply amazing and should be commended. You are on purpose, and you are on purpose to fill a path. And right now, you are seeing the culmination of that tonight. I have seen you complete assignments, make perfect attendance, take exams, and most of all, produce those wonderful capstone projects that you all love so much. So Winston Churchill said, "It is not enough that we do our best. Sometimes we do what is required." Yes, indeed, perseverance is what I've seen from all of you. The word passion. Passion sticks out to me as the process of driving or igniting a particular fire. I've seen the passion that each one of you has possessed in sharing your accomplishments with me, running into class at the beginning every night, telling me your future career plans, what you've learned, what you want to share with the class. I've seen the passion in your eyes when you learned a new concept that you wanted to share with your fellow peers. I've also heard the passion in your voice when you talked about what you wanted to do after you graduate and the dreams that you had for your families. The great and incomparable Maya Angelou wrote, "You can only become truly accomplished at something that you love. Don't make money your goal. Instead, pursue the things that you love and do them so well that people can't take their eyes off of you." Passion is what I've witnessed from you. As Dean Bogash mentioned, I recently started my own company, Innovative Butterfly, after 14 years of teaching. 14 years of teaching is a long time. I've seen it all, heard it all, done it all, been everywhere. But in that, I wanted to say that teaching you has prepared me to be a business owner, has prepared me to meet a lot of different people, has taught me to be respectful of other people, and most of all, taught me how to have passion about a particular goal in life. What I want to say to you, and this is in conclusion, is that I leave ITT Duluth a better person and so much more than what I came with. I leave a better instructor. I leave more understanding. I've met some smart, fantastic, curious, unusual, and driven individuals. I've laughed, I've cried with you, I've shared your goals, I've shared your dreams. At the beginning of each term, I would challenge my students as a way of kind of motivating them to do the work, to turn it in, to get it to Ms. Turner on time. And some of the things that I would say would sound like this. Remember to take the road less traveled. It will always lead you to greatness. Only take one thing and be great at it, but do many things well. The only opinion that should matter to you is the opinion that you have of yourself. And lastly, you are not the factor of any one thing, but the sum of many things. Always have a hustle, work a job, to build a career, to fuel your dream. I am so proud of you. Congratulations, but most of all, go get it. Thank you.
Ms. Turner, on behalf of ITT Technical Institute, its graduates, faculty, and staff, I would like to present this as a token of our appreciation for you being here today and for words of wisdom. I would like to call to the podium Mr. Ross Bogash, Dean of Academic Affairs, to introduce our academic award winners.
Alpha Beta Kappa is a marked distinction in excellence, integrity, and leadership awarded at the bachelor's level. Students must maintain a 3.5 cumulative GPA in the bachelor's program and also be nominated by the Academic Affairs Department. Members of Alpha Beta Kappa, please stand and be recognized. May we please have a round of applause for these inductees. The National Technical Honor Society was founded on the premise that outstanding effort and achievement in the field of technical education should be rewarded and encouraged. To qualify for membership, students must maintain a 3.25 cumulative GPA and attend at least 95% of their scheduled classes. Members of the National Technical Honor Society are recognized by the white stoles which they wear. Members of the National Technical Honor Society, please stand and be recognized. Highest honors reflects achievement of an overall grade point average of 3.8 to 4.0 for all courses taken in education program. These recipients are identified in the graduation program by a double asterisk beside their names and are wearing a gold cord. Highest honors graduates, please stand and be recognized. Honors reflects achievement of an overall grade point average of 3.5 to 3.79 for all courses taken in an education program. These recipients are identified in the graduation program by an asterisk beside their names and are wearing a silver cord. Honors graduates, please stand and be recognized. Thank you, you may be seated. Each graduation, the chair of each school awards honored graduate status to only one student who best exemplified the high standards of academics, attitude, and professionalism. The following students have been awarded honored graduate status for their school. Please stand and approach the podium to receive your award. For the School of Information Technology, the honored graduate is Benjamin Griffiths.
How's it going, baby? Yeah.
Just letting it sink in. For the School of Electronics Technology, the honored graduate is Jameel Green. For the School of Criminal Justice, the honored graduate is Delandria Mojica. For the School of Graphic Design, the honors graduate is Victor Villalobos. For the School of Business, the honor graduate is Lucretia Hughes. May we please have another round of applause for these graduates. I now call to the podium our director, Ms. Kareem.
I welcome all graduates to this joyous event. April 8th, 2016 will always be a memorable day for you and for me as well. You have overcome many obstacles to be here tonight. Congratulations. At this time, I would like to ask all graduates to stand. Now, turn and face the audience. We are now asking the graduates to give their parents, spouses, children, families, and friends a big round of applause as an expression of appreciation for the support these people have provided during their education. The support groups truly deserve this recognition. Graduates, please be seated. You should also remember that your education does not stop here. In fact, it has just begun. We know that some of you have already started back and are working towards your bachelor degree, We encourage all of you to follow your dreams. I now call to the podium our Dean Ross Gogesh.
I have the pleasure and the honor to call for the presentation of the candidates recommended by the faculty of ITT Technical Institute for degree.
Candidates, as your educational program is called, will you please rise and proceed to the stage to receive your degrees. I now call Eric Madois, Chair of School of Information Technology, to the podium.
Good evening, good evening. Say that like you mean it. Good evening. All right. Candidates for the Social Science degree in Network System Administration, recommended by the faculty of ITT Technical Institute, please stand and approach the podium. Mr. Eric Ajimon, graduated with honors. Mr. Andrew Koch, Ms. Cheryl Corbett, Ms. Shania Hatzakorn, Mr. James Dixon, graduated from college. Mr. Appa Jala, Mr. Travis Jennings, Mr. Evan Jones, Mr. Darrell Rogers, graduated from California. Ms. Toy Siobhan Smith. And now, candidates for the Social Science degree in the School of Information Technology, Software Development Technology, please stand and approach the podium. Mr. Matthias Young, graduated with honors. And now the bad boys of ITT, Information Technology. Candidates for the Bachelor of Science degree in the School of Information Technology and Information Security and Cybersecurity, please stand and approach the podium. Mr. Benjamin Griffin, graduated with honors. Mr. Robert Jones, graduated with honors. Fields, graduating with college honors. And now, candidates for the Bachelor of Science degree in the School of Business, Project Management, and Administration, please stand and approach the podium. Let me correct that, and Business Management. Ms. Lucretia Hughes. Mr. John Pittman, graduating with college honors. And now I'd like to call Mr. Jerry Chapman, Chair of School of Graphic Design, to the podium.
Hello, I'm Jerry Chapman. How are you this evening? I'd like to call up the candidates for the Associates of Science degree in the School of Drafting and Design Technology. While they're coming up, I'd like to say thank you to this group. I recently moved from Houston, Texas, and we did a great job getting things squared away. I encourage everyone to, like, if I have a syllabus, the main thing on the syllabus says change, and that's a very difficult thing sometimes, but I encourage all of you to continue to change. The little things like how you speak, how you read, how you pronunciate words, how you dress, even doing something like this where you have to speak in front of people. It's very good for you to change, but stay techie, be a nerd. Nerd up. Inyari Fields. Jason Hernandez. Honors. Andres Antonio Mota. Honors. Lafayette Jimmy Peku. Fareed Kumil Rizik. Darren Alexander Robinson. Andrew Thomas. Victor Valladares. Victor Villalobos, highest honors, school honor graduate. I call Ali Shakastaban next.
Thank you and welcome. Candidate for Associate of Science degree in the School of Electronic Technology and Electrical Engineering Technology, please stand up and approach the podium. Kawana Barton. Jameel Green with highest honor. Ali Hall with highest honor. Chris Heyman. Jerome Joseph with honor. Azar Mandiki. Shalanda Price with honor, with highest honor. Donnell Thompson.
There you are.
Robert Palmer with honor. Now I call Ross Roger, Dean of Academic Affairs, to the podium.
Candidates for Associate Science degree in Criminology, Forensic Technology, recommended by the faculty of ITT Technical Institute, please rise and come to the podium. Maruf Holidwe. Landra Mahika, highest honor. I now call back to the podium Nick Karimi.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty and the authority entrusted to me, I hereby confer upon you the degrees you have earned, together with all the appropriate honors, privileges, and responsibilities, in token of which you are granted these degrees. Graduates, please stand and face the audience. Please switch your tassels to the left side of your cap. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the ITT Technical Institute, Duluth, Georgia, March 2016 graduating class. Please give a big round of applause. Graduates, please be seated. like to once again thank all of the family members, friends, relatives, and special guests for being here today. Now I would like to ask Ms. Lydia Pearson to come to the podium to deliver our benediction, which will conclude our ceremony. After the ceremony, please remain seated until all of the graduates have exited.
Congratulations. Will everyone please stand? Every beginning demands an ending. Every ending promises a beginning. Now is such a time. May you continue to seek knowledge, for knowledge is powerful. May you demonstrate humility and kindness, for they are virtuous. And may you help others, for they are your kinsmen. Above all, as you embark upon this new beginning, seek and make positive changes in the world and in the lives of others. You have many choices in life. You have chosen the road of education and knowledge. It is the road less traveled. But in your bright future which lies ahead, taking that road will make all the difference. We wish each of you and your families the very best of success. This concludes our graduation ceremony. Please wait for our graduates to leave the auditorium. Thank you very much. Congratulations.